Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise.
Good morning, everyone. Today is Saturday, April 11th, and it's a little after 7:20 in the morning. I got up before the kids. I love that feeling. I got ready for my day, so now I just feel like I can go with whatever happens. I have some laundry to fold this morning, but I think I'll sit on the couch and do a little computer work and then make my tea. This is my favorite tea at the moment. It's Cranberry Vanilla Wonderland. It's a holiday tea, but it is really, really good. So I had mentioned on Instagram the other day that I finally found a product that cleaned my white kitchen sink white again and made it sparkly clean again. So anyway, it's this Clorox Cleanup Cleaner and Bleach spray. This did the trick. I kind of discovered by accident because I sprayed around the sides of the sink and left it for a few minutes, and it dripped down and made it super white. So I'm really pleased with this product that I would share just in case you have a white farmhouse style sink too and you are struggling with keeping it pretty, especially at the bottom. To share with you guys something really cool that came in the mail for Sophie the other day. But first I should explain what it's all about. Sophie and I, and Soren, I guess, we go to something called Community Bible Study, which is called CBS as an abbreviation. And this is my, let me flip it around. This is my study book. You can see it says Joshua. That's for the book of Joshua in the Bible, lessons 1 through 6, and there's Community Bible Study at the bottom there. It's a Bible study with, you meet weekly, and they have like a Women's Day class that I'm in, and at the same time as I'm getting kind of like the teaching time, they call it a lecture, it's the teaching time upstairs as well as singing a couple hymns and then going off to my discussion group to discuss my weekly homework. While I'm doing all of that upstairs with other women, Sophie gets a full-on children's program downstairs. It is just so amazing. I can't sing their praises enough because at her age she is being taught Bible stories, she's being taught memory verses and songs. She gets to do cute crafts, which leads me to what came in the mail. So what came in the mail for Sophie were several pre-packaged, well, packaged up by her teachers, crafts for her to do here at home, which is amazing because we have been missing CBS so much. She's been missing the time. It's like a little school program almost for her, and she's just been missing her teachers and all the fun activities. So I was just so touched, I could have cried when I opened up a big manila envelope we got in the mail the other day, and it had a little kitty card in it for Sophie and a note from the children's program head, you know, who's also one of her teachers for her Yellow Lambs room. And then they had packaged up these little crafts. This one is about Peter as a missionary. So here's a craft about a suitcase. Sophie took off with one of the other ones, but I think it was Lazarus rising from the dead, being brought back to life again, you know, that story. Then this is Sophie's Bible book was part of this too, which is just a really cute, you know, Bible story book. Whatever Bible story they've covered, she gets to place a little sticker. Looks like she put one up there in this book. And they even sent the extra little stickers too. So anyway, I am super touched. So I was just emailing the woman who mailed this just as a quick thank you, because I know it's not the same as being there in person, but I'm really touched, and I think it'll be just such a fun little activity for Sophie. She was so pleased, especially to see the kitty card and to know it was from her CBS teachers. So that's kind of the children's side of CBS. I know especially next year when she's in the Blue Lambs room, she'll do more, I think, official craft time. Right now she's in the younger room, but Sophie will be 3 in October, so that'll be about perfect for her. Anyway, since I still have a few quiet minutes, I thought instead of doing computer work, since I'm talking about CBS, it reminded me I can still be doing my CBS lesson while we are at home, even though I'm not meeting with my discussion group to talk about the lesson. So I'm gonna do my Joshua lesson. They do have the lecture recorded online as well. That's a fairly new thing that they implemented once we were all under the stay-at-home order. So I'm gonna get started on that lesson. I do have my Bible upstairs, but I think for the purposes of going more quickly this morning before everyone gets up for the day, I'm going to just look up passages on my phone. We're trying the whipped coffee trend.
Close your eyes, get out.
Wow, look at that. I don't actually drink coffee, but I want to taste it anyway, and then I thought it'd be a fun little special thing for Bjorn to have this weekend. Soren, are you the doctor?
Now we look in your mouth. Say yeah.
He's not so sure.
Good. Good. Now he's decided that the only thing you need is this little Band-Aid.
Sophie's checking out one of her CBS crafts. That's the suitcase one.
How does this work?
Yeah, we just talked about how the brass fastener works. That's a little tricky, but it's pretty cool. Hello, honey boy. Are you happy? Good talking. So for lunch, I'm reheating up what we had for supper last night, which are hobo packets or whatever. They're these foil packets of like carrots, potatoes, a seasoned ground beef patty, and onions, and a little butter. They're really good. It's really funny though, because Bjorn told me he first learned the recipe in Boy Scouts. I'm gonna get these heated up in the oven. An update on that whipped coffee situation. Bjorn liked it. I thought it was delicious, but we liked it more when we added extra milk in. Otherwise it kind of had that sharp, more bitter taste, and it could have been the kind of instant coffee that I bought too. Little thing about Bjorn though is he was skeptical of it because he is not one to jump on a bandwagon quickly at all, or whatever is trending, so he definitely had to figure it out for himself and decide if he liked it. He said it's good now, especially that we added more milk in. So I would recommend trying that whipped coffee. I of course get excited about things that everyone else is excited about. That's just kind of how I am. But Bjorn does agree that it's pretty good too. These two love each other so much. You like Daddy?
He came home.
How much does Daddy love you?
He always comes home, honey.
How much does Daddy love you? How much?
You know the answer. How much does Daddy love you?
So much a red rose.
That's right.
Yeah.
So much the whole wide world.
But these two always end up in a bubble with just each other. They love each other so much. And they won't hear anything Mama's saying.
What was that?
Exactly. This is so good. It tastes even better than it looks. I'm gonna slice some of that cheese on top too and let it get melty for a minute, and then we'll dig in. So we have a fun afternoon ahead of us, and it looks like it'll all be happening before nap time because at 2 o'clock we have an Easter egg hunt, but it's like a Easter egg hunt pickup. So this is with my friend's church, and we had to sign up and register. And then we go to a pickup location, and instead of a big Easter egg hunt like that church does every year, we're going to pick up a little goodie bag or something for the kids, and I'm really excited. I think it sounds like such a sweet idea. It's a good little replacement for, you know, a gathering where you're all doing an Easter egg hunt together. So I'll be taking the kids. Bjorn is farming right now. He's doing some farm tasks. So I think that's a good way to fill our afternoon. It will mean a little later of a nap time. Oh, and then also my in-laws invited us, and they live on the way to the pickup location, but my in-laws invited us to do a little Easter egg hunt for Sophie at their farm, and that allows us to still be socially distanced and all that, because I mean we'll be outside in a wide open space. But I'm gonna take the kids over before the 2 p.m. Easter egg pickup time and let Sophie run around in the yard a little bit and collect some eggs. I thought that was such a sweet idea. So we have a couple things to look forward to today. All right, we're all packed up in the truck and we're ready to go over to my in-laws farm, and next we'll do our Easter egg basket pickup, so kind of fun. Good job! Was that 2? Okay, go look for another egg. We had such a fun time at the farm. We're home now. I'm parked in the driveway and I have 2 kids asleep in the back seat, so I will have to problem solve that one. Oops. Anyway, Sophie played outside at the farm. She ran everywhere, fed the horses, stuff like that. And it's just really fun to hang out with my in-laws while still being socially distanced appropriately. Oh, Soren. But, we got a bag when we went to our pickup location too for that little Easter egg hunt activity. And it's so sweet because they had my name on it because I registered. It said Hannah Olson and my phone number, and it said I have a girl who's 2 and an infant. So looks like there's a couple toys in here, a little candy for me maybe. And I guess I have to get these kids inside and get ready for hopefully an official nap time for Sophie. We'll see how that goes. But it's been a cute afternoon. All right, Sophie is in bed. She's not quite asleep yet, but I'm gonna just leave her for a little bit because she's laying down and I think she's gonna fall asleep soon. I just fed Soren. Now I have a mountain of dishes to conquer in the kitchen. I don't really want to let those go because I need to also make supper. So I think I have to go do those now. Or I could sit on the couch, but I need to be responsible. So time to get to work. I was using a different dish soap the other day when I took a video, but this is my favorite one by far. It's called Dawn Gentle Clean, and it's the pink looking one. I love this because I have really sensitive hands that get really dry, and as a mom of 2 and as someone who doesn't have a dishwasher, my hands are getting washed all the time. I'm always washing dishes and stuff like that. So I wanted to share this just in case you have sensitive skin too. I found this has been more gentle on my hands and it still washes and rinses really well.
This summer I'll be by your side.
Hi, honey. Soren's a busy boy, aren't you?
I wonder that you can describe.
You are. Are you happy today? Are you happy today?
All right, after a brief break playing with Soren, this kitchen table needs to get cleaned off. We actually cut Bjorn's hair today. We always cut his hair at home. That's not really a new thing with this whole stay-at-home business, but either way, the table needs to get cleared off. Also, yes, I know that the top of the fridge is totally full of random pasta and food. It looks really messy right now. but we don't have a large pantry situation in this house, so we just stacked all of our extra dry goods up there. It's not very pretty, but that's what happens when you're stocking up on a lot of food.
How long will you wait for me? I want you to see what I see. I see you. How I see you.
My friend Courtney got me these kitchen towels. This one and then like a darker charcoal one. Super, super absorbent and cute. She knows me well. I love gray and white. And then I've got a white one right here. Ta-da! Look at that, all clear. Everything wiped down and clean. Well, it's as clear as really it needs to be right now. What a gorgeous day outside too. And Soren's asleep now. Sophie's asleep still. Very peaceful. Hey guys, it's about 7:30 p.m. right now, and we're back from all kinds of outings. It's been a big day, lots of fun stuff that we've fit into this Saturday. So I think it's about time to just close out this vlog because we need to get Sophie to bed and just continue with a peaceful evening. One of these nights I will probably continue further into the evening, but I'm tired. It's just time to wind down and be peaceful. Anyway, if you like this kind of video, I really enjoy making them for you, so please give it a thumbs up and I'll know to make more videos like this. Please subscribe to my little channel. I'm so glad you're here, I really am, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye guys.
Yesterday